Starting off with the delegate of Iran. Where are you? Delegate, why did you choose to ignore Israel's accusations of supporting Hamas?
Yeah. So, she was talking about how Hamas has started the war, but she didn't mention the actual reason why. Does she know that Israel has captured the land? There is a mosque in Israel which has one second. The Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem, which has had recent outbreaks of violence. That is why the Hamas has started to attack Israel. And moreover, the laws of the Israeli policies, it was shown since long that Hamas is angry about it.
Okay, thank you, delegate. Moving on to the delegate of Russia. Where are you? Okay. Delegate, as you mentioned, sanctions are hindering Russia's ability to protect children and orphans. Can you please elaborate on the sanctions imposed?
So several sanctions by the United States, United Kingdom and other United Nations countries have been hindering Russia's abilities. This is because Russia already has a lot on its plate, and these sanctions do nothing positive towards the causes that we are trying to fight for.
Delegate, you say that the sanctions do nothing positive, but do you believe that the sanctions were imposed for a reason in the first place?
I think the sanctions were imposed for a reason, but the reason is baseless.
Okay, thank you, delegate. Can you also make a statement regarding this to the bodies and countries imposing sanctions?
Can you repeat that?
Can you make a statement regarding this to the countries and the bodies that are imposing these sanctions?
Those countries should mind their own business, because Russia is doing what's best for its people and what's best for its neighboring countries, and that's all.
Okay, thank you, delegate. The delegate of Thailand. Okay. Delegate, as you mentioned, geopolitics affects orphan welfare. Can you please explain how?
So while all orphans do face problems with, say, lack of parental guidance or displacement of homes, we think geopolitical reasons such as even wars, they also affect the well-being of the child both physically and mentally. So that is what I wanted to say.
Okay. Thank you, delegate. Could you also elaborate on how child abuse and trafficking has reduced in your country?
Yes, so in northern Thai, about 10% of child sex exploitation and child trafficking has reduced through schemes and education on the topic, which is actually a little taboo topic, but the Thailand's government has taken an initiative to spread awareness about the same. So.
Does the delegate have any idea of any new steps that might be taken for the same?
I think they are just, the government of Thailand is moving towards a more educative and I think a more responsive audience and citizens. So they want to spread more awareness about the same. That is their main tactic.
Okay. Thank you, delegate. Next up, we have the delegate of Morocco. Okay. Delegate, at least 100,000 children were affected by an earthquake in Morocco on 8th September 2023. What has Morocco done in response to this?
Morocco has, first of all, it has received assistance from UNICEF, and it has also taken initiatives by the little funds we have. We have taken initiatives like giving them shelter, food, and providing water and all of the required things. But also we are asking for more funds and more aid from all the countries around the world to make a better world for these children.
Okay. Thank you, delegate. Finally, we have the delegate of Yemen. Where are you? Okay. Delegate, UNICEF urgently requires 484 million to continue its life-saving humanitarian response for children in Yemen in 2023. If funding is not received, UNICEF might be forced to scale down its vital assistance. What is Yemen doing to provide a solution to this?
Well, the Houthis have become way too powerful. We do hope that UNICEF does help in some way, and our aid does not get blocked by this infamous terrorist organization. And we do hope that our allies come in, such as Saudi Arabia and other countries, come in and give us some help. And also and the government of Yemen is trying to eradicate the Houthis for now.
Okay, thank you, delegate. That's all. Thank you, Evie.